Damn, Daddy, I didn't know you had titties.
Man, oh man, I love it when James Gunn just shuts down these nerds. So, there was a rumor that came out not too long ago. I did a video on this about the possibility of Boyd Holbrook playing Harvey Dent Two-Face. And it seems that James Gunn debunked that rumor. And there was a funny conversation going on online when they said this. Fans were going back and forth and they were like, fake. And another fan said, not James Gunn, can't debunk something he has no control over, which is hilarious because James Gunn and Peter Safran are in complete control of everything DC. And another fan stated, not that SOB doubling down, get him James. And James Gunn says, bullshit, all new DC films are under DC Studios, which I thought this was very clear to everyone. But of course, you know, some people are just kind of slow. They're on that Simple Jack medication. So it feels like, yeah, this is why James Gunn constantly needs to reiterate things over and over because, like, for some reason, these fans, like, it doesn't compute to them. It's not processing completely. James Gunn is in control of everything DC. Everything being created under DC is being overlooked by James Gunn and Peter Safran. How many times does James Gunn have to say this? He is complete control of DC Studios. Is it really that hard to compute? I don't understand. James Gunn controls everything DC. Do you understand now? Like, these people are like brain dead, and I love it that James Gunn is just smacking these bitches around online.
I'm gonna whoop him, and whoop him, and whoop him, and whoop him.
James Gunn was just going off today, and I love this statement from James Gunn, and this is why I'm so excited about the DCU being overrun by people who actually care about the IP and the comic book characters in general. So a fan asked James Gunn, hey James, when are you going to cast the rest of the Authority members? And James Gunn says this, we won't greenlight a film until we had a finished script that we are happy with, and in general, we won't cast the film until the script is finished, because a lot of times, Marvel, they start shooting when the script isn't even done. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like this is why the MCU is on a downslide, because you're producing all these films and making these films into production when your script and your story is not even finished. Like, what are you doing? This is why some projects are moving faster than anticipated and others more slowly. It's always going to be quality first, no matter what. And this is why when everyone was complaining and bitching about why is the Batman Part 2 coming out in 2026 and not 2025, because the script is not ready. When the script is ready, then we will start rolling. We have patience. Let's implement that. Do you want a rushed script and film, or do you want a perfect movie? Which one do you want? I want a perfect movie. And if the movie needs to take time in the kitchen to be cooked properly, then take all the time you need.
Got something special for y'all. Got something real special for you tomorrow.
Statement. And this is, again, you don't want James Gunn and Peter Safran to make the same mistakes from the previous regime. You don't want that, do you? Do you want a Man of Steel BVS all over again? I don't think so. I sure shit don't want that. I want actual good DC movies. No, fuck that. I want actual great DC films. I want every DC film from now on to be an utter masterpiece or on the same level as The Dark Knight. That's what James Gunn and Peter Safran should be striving towards, all right? We want masterpieces. We want A+ movies. No more mediocre shit. I want The Dark Knight for every film. I want Superman to be on the same level as Dark Knight. I want the next Supergirl film to be on the same level as The Dark Knight. I want the next Swamp Thing to be on the same level as Dark Knight. I want everything to be the Godfather of comic book movies. And they have no excuse. You have all the talent in the world. So make it happen. And I love this statement from James Gunn. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. This is Zack. In the comments below. What do you think of all of this news? And as always, truth out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.